Alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the Metro Manila Arena. We're here in the Philippines for our main event of the evening. 12 rounds of heavyweights between these two great warriors.
Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, and his opponents, fighting out of the blue corner, Big Grant.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. Well, there's one fighter here, as we've seen time and time again, that just doesn't have the physicality. He doesn't have the overall strength against his opponent. But what does he have?
Well, he has the greatest muscle that the human body has, the brain muscle. Use it. Be smart. Give angles. Get out. Keep your opponent off balance. If he's bigger and stronger, he needs a certain kind of set position to use that. Do not give that to him.
Get rid of that one. Very clever move there. A little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by Grant.
Keep moving.
Very nice defensive guard there. Well-targeted counterpunch by Grant. Good counterpunch. Well, nowadays we have so many different weight classes. Used to be only 8 weight classes. Now with all the super and juniors attached to every weight class, you can go up and down the scale with ease throughout your career. Is that good for the game?
No, I don't really think it is, because you're making it too easy for the fighters. You know, I'm not saying that it's not good that they have an alternate to a weight class, but a lot of times when you make things easy, they're going to go for the path that is easier. In other words, somebody should be a middleweight. Now all of a sudden they're going to be a light heavyweight. They're going to be a super middleweight, where with a little discipline, they would have fit into that middleweight frame. It wasn't that they couldn't make it. Now you make it so easy, they don't want to make it.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Grant. Last 10 seconds. End of the round here, a round that saw a lot of action, the kind of round that fans pay to be here to see.
Well, these are TV-friendly fighters, and we figured that coming in.
Back and forth exchange. Good block there by Big. There's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Way to block there. Halfway through round number 2. Good looking counter punch. Solid counter punch by Grant. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. And a well-placed counter by Grant. Good job by drawing in his opponent and then landing the counter punch by Grant. We come to the end of this round. Teddy, a round in which maybe a lot of trainers don't like to see because it was a very busy round for both guys.
Well, it depends what kind of style, what kind of strength your fighter has, or even what kind of weaknesses. If I had a guy who likes to box, who likes to counterpunch, I want a guy coming at him. Not with a lot of TNT in his gloves, but coming forward where my guy is well suited. He can pick him off a little bit.
Committing to the combo now, both land. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. Good defense, just covering up down low. Blocks that punch. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. Blocks it away. 90 seconds to go here in this round.
Keep moving. Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Good block. A stinging counter punch after some fine defense by Grant. Grant's really in a groove right now, landing that straight punch.
Well, what he's doing is he's staying outside at the right distance. He's getting his opponent, you know, sort of lean in a little bit, and then bang, that straight shot is right there.
Very clean offense from defense by Grant. Well-placed counter punch by Grant. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Round comes to an end. And that's one of those rounds, Teddy, that just takes on a certain style, a certain characteristic. And that was a busy one.
Yeah, it was a busy one. Look, Joe, you don't have to look for these guys. They're right there in front of you.
Why do you think that is? Why do you think sometimes you just get those rounds where it all happens?
Because of styles. You know, styles make fights. In this case, you're seeing proof of that right there. Both guys that are aggressive, both guys that are very confident.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort.
There's no need to be on the inside. Beat him to the
Good defensive skill with the block by Big. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Boy, he's really getting off with his punches and multi-numbers here. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Stay away from the inside.
.90 seconds to go in round number 4. Blocks away that headshot. Now he's putting his punches together, the combination upstairs. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by the Lion. Blocks it away. A headshot blocked. Good looking counter punch. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Final 10 seconds. Very nice defensive guard there.
Keep your hands, all right? You have to keep your hands up. Jab, jab.
Another round. Will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight. He returns the favor with an uppercut. A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by Grant. You get the sense that they know no other way how to fight. They are going at it, back and forth, toe-to-toe, punch for punch. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. And a good counter by Grant. How is he taking these kind of shots and just dismissing them? What a chin on this guy.
Yeah, well, what a neck on him. Look at that neck. I mean, it's about 19 inches. That is the shock absorber. But the rest of it is he's seeing it. He has good vision. He sees the shots coming, and he's making up his mind they're not taking him anywhere.
Oh, very nice. Smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
I would assume there has to come a point in this fight where he has to make the commitment to throw the power punches. It's hard to envision a way he's going to win this fight without going down that road.
He doesn't have the confidence to do it. I don't know if he's mentally strong enough to do it. I think he's worried about throwing hard at the guy because maybe in his mind that means the guy will throw hard back at him.
Wow, just sit back and enjoy this one. You can tell both guys are so determined to give everything they have here tonight.
So it's like the first time you heard Ray Charles sing God Bless America. You knew it was special. You knew you hadn't heard it before. I haven't seen anything like this before.
This has been a very entertaining fight. A little time to reflect here at the end of this round. My thoughts being this. I would really be surprised if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. Somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
Defense, more defense.
Excellent counterpunch by Grant. Good looking counterpunch. Undoubtedly, the most effective element of his entire arsenal tonight is his jab. He's so committed to fighting on the outside, he's jabbing away beautiful.
Well, Customato used to tell me, Teddy, when you're in doubt, jab. Well, this fighter, when he's been in doubt, he's jab. When he's been sure of himself, his jab. As you said, he's made a jab fest of this all night long.
Good block there by Grant. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Grant's really disappointing us with his lack of work to the body.
Yeah, it is.
Not precise at all by Grant. Nice block. So swiftly able to turn defense into offense. Nice counterpunch.
And what you're noticing here is his opponent is starting to be a little wary of letting his jab go because every time he jabs, he gets caught.
End of the round here. You can see the fans really enjoying themselves tonight. You know, Teddy, I think maybe more so than any other sport, boxing fans are not just passionate like in other sports, but they are smart and savvy. They know the game inside and out.
Well, they follow the contestants. They do understand the parameters of the game. And you know what? They come here and they kind of demand from those fighters the performance that they expect from them. If they expect a guy to box, you hear them every once in a while saying, hey, come on, you know, let's get that jab working. They act like coaches sometimes.
Way to block there. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Grant. A stinging counterpunch after some fine defense by Grant.
Keep working the jab. Keep working the body. You're taking too many punches. Hands up.
Halfway through what is one of the best rounds you'll ever see. Just great action.
No, it's unbelievable. I mean, if you love roller coasters, you go to an amusement park. If you want to see left hooks, right hands, every direction, great chins, great endurance, great heart, you come to this fight. You stay right here.
Guard your head. Jab. Jab. Use the jab. Keep working the jab. Beat him to the punch.
Good defensive skill. A little defense turns to offense by Grant. Last 10 seconds. I don't know, Teddy. It just feels like one of those nights, one of those fights where somebody's getting hurt, where this is not going to the judges' scorecards.
I feel like I'm in Coney Island watching one of those hot dog eating contests where somebody's going to try to eat 50 of them, 60 of them. In other words, he's not worried how he's going to feel at the end of the night.
A good block.
Come on. Come on. Keep moving. Keep moving. Move, 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 move. Keep moving around the ring.
Oh, and he is hurt after that series of punches.
You know, my old trainer used to tell me, if you don't move your head, the other guy will move it for you. Right now, he's having his head moved by the other guy.
A sound combination by Grant. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Halfway through this round here.
Defense, more defense. Back to the body.
Gets rid of that effort. strike after catching one by Grant. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
Parries that punch intended for the head. Very clever move there. Little defense turns to offense. The counter punch by Grant. Ten clicks of the tuck. Blocks the headshot. So we come to the end of the round. And clearly a confidence booster for this man. He got to his opponent. He was able to stun him. Teddy, when a fighter comes back after doing what he just did, you see them almost light up, like get a little boost of energy because of that?
Yeah, it does build your confidence a little bit. You know, it makes you feel more secure. I can control this man. I had my way.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Holy cow! A well-targeted right hand by Grant. And there he counters back against his opponent. The Lion's dealing with the aftermath of being rocked, but yet he hasn't changed anything. He's still sticking with that style.
Well, that means panic has not set in. That's a good thing, Joe. He still believes he can get this thing done the way he came here to get it done.
Keep your hands up. Keep working the body.
Good-looking counterpunch. He's showing very good footwork. He's showing fine defensive movement here. But as for the opponent, how do you solve that?
Well, you got to make believe you're a football player. You got to make believe you're a linebacker in football. You go down the line with that running back. You don't go following around the place. You make sure you move laterally. That's exactly what he's got to do. He's got to cut that rig down, take space away.
Halfway through this round. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Grant's got to deal with a cut sheet. This is great stuff. I mean, great stuff. Bringing it every which way they are.
So you remember the time you were on a vacation, you saw that perfect sunset?
Oh, yeah.
It was just beautiful. This is beautiful.
Lands the counter. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Fires right back at him.
Keep working the jab.
Good work. Two clean shots get in by Grant. Comes right back at him with a left hand. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecards. They're letting everything go in every punch.
Good block by Grant. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by the Lion. Landing two jabs by Grant. Showing you some defense there with the block. Nothing there on the punch by Grant. takes it away. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Good job with another left hand. Good block. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by the Lion. Block that time. It was intended to the head. Solid counter punch by Grant. Targeted counter punch by Grant. Now this round comes to an end. Joe and Teddy with you ringside. This is one of those fights, Ted. It just feels like to me where it's going to be tough to really score. I mean, it's been a close fight.
Yeah, it's a hard fight to score because you have one guy maybe a little busier, but the other guy makes up for it because he's a little heavier with those blows. So it's a matter of maybe the taste of the judges, what they prefer.
Able to dismiss his opponent's shot and then comes back with an uppercut. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Grant. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Great movement to get away from those punches. This is why we love the sport, Teddy. I mean, this is just back and forth action nonstop.
Well, Joe, with special offensive happening in history, you remember where you are. Right now, I'm going to remember where I was during this fight. I'm watching a special epic right in front of me.
Glad to be here doing it, too. What a war this is. 90 seconds to go in this 11th round. And now another left. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Good block by Big. Throws a counter punch there. The Lion's got a bad cut now that's opened up on his cheek. Good defensive skill. Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. Very nice defensive guard there. And this round comes to an end. A round that was highly entertaining. They put forth a nonstop effort.
Well, that's the styles that they figured to bring to this fight. Both guys with good motors.
Way to block there. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Grant. Good block by Big. He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Excellent counterpunch by Grant. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Grant. Accurate counterpunch by Grant. Last minute of this last round. Well done that time, landing the counterpunch. Oh, very nice, smart counterpunch there.
Yeah, that's beautiful. You make the guy miss, you make him pay.
Keep working the body.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. All the rounds in the books for the official decision. Let's send it up to the ring.
Your winner, Ryan.
He's your winner by majority decision.
Very close fight, but more importantly, a satisfying fight for everybody, especially the fans.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time at the fights.